First off, I wanted to thank our band and our choir for their performances, and then as well as Riley Gessling and Allie Porter for all they have done for this Veterans Day Assembly. November is a month of thanks, so we're going to give them some thanks as well. My name is Nick Hartman. I'm a junior here at Smithville High School. I'm thankful for all our veterans sitting in front of us because no one has a greater love than this, that someone would lay down his life for a friend. John 15:13. Service. This simple act of service is what I believe to be the greatest commitment anyone can ever make. People sitting in front of us here made that commitment. Whether the service lasted from 4 years to 20 years or more, all of these brave men and women signed a contract to humbly serve and protect their country. This humble service is not something to be taken lightly. In fact, these brave men and women have shown us they are willing to sacrifice their lives for the betterment of ours. And for that, I personally would like to say thank you. All of you, thank you. Service, the simplest of actions. Helping or doing work for someone else. All of us have served someone else, whether it be a family member, a friend, or a stranger. Whether it be for monetary gain, volunteer hours, or the feeling we get following an act of kindness. These are in fact very important examples of services many of us all can offer. Yet the people sitting in front of us today offered a larger service, one that no monetary reward, voluntary deed, or emotional sentiment can ever portray. The people sitting in front of us today give up their time, their families, and their personal safety every day, keeping our country free. With this service, our gratitude can never fully captivate the work they put in. All of the service, all you have ever done, is not overlooked. Thank you for your humble service to our country. This nation will remain the land of the free, only so long as it is a home of the brave. Elmer Davis. Our country would not be where it is today without these brave men and women. When they took a stand for freedom at the ages of 18 or 22, or for some, even in their 30s, they signed up because they were passionate about freedom. They signed up because they were passionate about America. They signed up because they were acting in bravery and courage. Facing an unseen danger in order to protect our beloved America and our beloved freedom, your valor and courage helps us all live a freer life. Your acts of bravery inspire our actions each and every day. 180,000 people enlist in the military each year. That is 15,000 people a month, 3,461 people a week, and 493 people a day. These numbers validate the bravery of the men and women before us. This bravery will even be passed on to some of you guys in the gym. So thank you for your bravery in the fight for freedom. Commitment, fight, sacrifice are also words that come to mind when we think of the military members of this country. The commitment needed to serve the United States of America is a very large one. These brave men and women took that commitment to the fullest. They served their country to the fullest, giving up safety, family, and time, as we mentioned earlier, all of which are very hard to give up. But yet, if you talk to a veteran or current military member, a majority of them they would say they would do it again in a heartbeat because they are full of fight. Personally, I'm a lover, not a fighter. But one thing is for sure, I will fight for what I love, and I love our country just as the men and women before me do. They fought for what they loved, and sometimes offered the greatest sacrifice in doing so. President Harry S. Truman summed up these sacrifices best, saying, "Undying gratitude, America will never forget their sacrifices." Let me say that one more time. Undying gratitude, America will never forget their sacrifices. My father, grandfathers, great-grandfathers, and uncles have all served our country. For some of you in this room, all your family knows is service to our country. Some of you may have a friend or two in the military. Some of you may have lost a relative in a war. But one thing is for certain. All of us in this room know a veteran. All of us in this room can thank a veteran. All of us in this room can understand the sacrifices made by these men and women. So Smithville High School, I challenge you today. Thank the men and women sitting in front of us, but do not stop here. When you see a uniformed military member, thank them. When you see a hat that says War Veteran, thank them. When you see a license plate that says Retired Military Member, give them a honk and thanks. Do not let these American heroes go unnoticed. Remember their service, remember their bravery, remember their commitment, remember their fight, and most importantly, remember their sacrifice. And to conclude, here's my extension to all of you. Thank you for your bravery, your commitment, your fight, your service, and your sacrifice. May God bless you, and may God bless America.